Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with the second video. And today's topic is gonna be: you are surrounded by snakes, evildoers, and jealous spirits. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you are surrounded by snakes, evildoers, and jealous spirits. Understand something, y'all. It's all a spirit, and it's outside forces that we can't see. Family, I don't care if it is family. Family, I don't care if it is friends. People, I do not care if it's those who you've been knowing for 10, 20 years. They can have a jealous spirit. They can be considered to be a snake. And of course, evildoers. You know, y'all, a lot of people are quick to talk about everybody else when they got the same thing in their own household. A lot of people are quick to call out everybody else, but when it comes to their son, their mom, their daughter, their kids, okay, they granny, whoever it is, they keep it on the hush. But that's not the way it's going to be able to change. Change does not develop by hiding things. Change develop by exposing it. And so with that being said, y'all, we are exposing today. Somebody drop in the comments and say exposing, Reno. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say exposing, Reno. Now, as y'all can see, family, we are back on the brown couch, y'all. You know, here with another video once again, family. And listen, y'all, your enemies do not want you to watch this video. Your enemies do not want you to become aware of what they are doing. You know, most times when we are surrounded by snakes, evildoers, jealous spirits, most times we don't know. You know, we just be like, man, that's just little Tommy, man. That's just how she is. And really, what we're doing mentally is normalizing it. Because you know the feeling that you get. Because you know how this person make you, you know, feel, and the things you think about after they do what they do. You know what it is that is on the inside of your heart, your gut, your mind after they speak to you. You already know this. And so with that being said, y'all, realize something. This is a real life true story. We're going to go ahead and get directly into this video. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all make sure y'all ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. Number one, y'all, this is how you know, the first sign of how you know you are around jealous spirits, evildoers, and snakes, y'all. It's gonna be this: they make you feel wrong consistently. Okay, this is major. They make you feel wrong consistently. See, that's my problem, right? When a person is not trying to help you, when a person is not trying to help guide you, when a person is not trying to constructive criticize you, then they are only here to take away, drain, and destructive, you know, criticize, right? And so what I'm saying is, y'all, if they're not trying to lead you at some point to a positive solution, and they're always telling you what you could have done better, they're telling you what you did wrong, you know, they're telling you how the situation revolves all around you. No, y'all, this is wrong. These are people who don't want you to see who you really are. These are people who can't stand the fact that you are gifted and you're talented and you have a light and it's always shining, but they're trying to dim it so you can depend on their light. These are individuals who are not being truthful with themselves, so how can they be truthful with you? I need y'all to realize something, family. You are around snakes, jealous spirits, and evildoers, okay? And this is not, you know, like, oh, man, I got to run away from my life. No, but start paying attention to these individuals. Start watching these people. You know, start looking at their intentions. Start paying attention to their spirits. A lot of times, y'all, us chosen ones, we deny our ability to pay attention and watch spirits. We deny the ability that God has given us, right? That we can see who a person truly is by utilizing our discernment and intuition. We deny it, y'all, because, you know, the Spirit already tell us they're not for us. They're not for us. They're not for us. And then it's like they have to do something extraordinary for us to believe that they're not for us. But the problem is you ignored it when the Spirit told you the first time. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? See, when you're dealing with jealous spirits, when you're dealing with evildoers, and when you're dealing with, you know, those who are snakes, family, you already knew and felt it the first time. You already knew and felt it the first time. You just did not want to accept it. And I get it. It is a familiar face. It is somebody that you are used to. It is somebody that you care about and love. Okay? And that's just the way it is. But sticking to it, y'all, they make you feel wrong consistently. They're not trying to show you how you are right. They're not trying to show you how you could have been right. They're not trying to show you how you can better the situation, better yourself. They're not trying to show you that. They only want to show you how you was wrong, how you could have did this, how you should have done this. All these things that create insecurity seeds, fearful seeds, doubt, right? Anything that's going to cause you to second guess yourself and second guess who you are and second guess where you're going. This is the feeling they're going to give you. Everything is wrong. Everything you say, everything you did was wrong. You know, I'll never forget, y'all, when I was going through my situation, family, you know, it was crazy because I had family telling me that maybe you wrong. You know, what she did ain't that bad. And it was bad. But I'm so vulnerable. I'm so weak at the time. To where I'm starting to second guess myself and say, well, man, maybe y'all are right. Maybe it was me. Maybe I could have done this better. And if I tell y'all some of the things specifically what was done to me, y'all to be like, Reno, what are you talking about? You know, but at that time I was around snakes, evildoers, you know, and jealous spirits. People who didn't truly love me. People who didn't truly care if I was happy or not. You know, they was so stuck on, man, he all the way in Atlanta. He doing this. He done went to college. He wrote a book. You know, they was so stuck on the things that I was accomplishing and had accomplished to where they didn't see me for the human being, the man that I was, the good-hearted person I was. So they consistently made me feel wrong, right? Number 2, y'all, they don't have your best interest at heart, okay? They don't have your best interest at heart. Family, when people don't have your best interest at heart, it is best to cut them off, let them loose, and get away from that person. You have to. Because if you don't, they're going to lead you to your destruction. They're going to lead you to your demise. They're going to lead you to stress. They're going to lead you to uncertainty. They're going to lead you to insecurity. They don't care about how you truly feel. They don't care about what makes you happy. It's all about what you can do for them, how they can benefit off of you. So they don't have your best interest at heart. Like some of the people who we befriended when we were kids, as an adult, you wouldn't dare befriend Lil John John. You wouldn't dare befriend Bum Quisha. You wouldn't dare, right? But you were naive at the time. Now you have the knowledge, wisdom, with understanding to know that this person don't have my best interest, right? And so those who are snakes, evildoers, and jealous spirits, everything is going to revolve around them. It's not going to revolve around what's best for y'all or what's best for you or am I hurting this person? Like, they don't care about any of that. Everything is about me, 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 me. I can give a damn about if this person is happy or not. Your best interest is definitely not at their heart. And these are the type of people that you have to separate yourself from. Okay? Because they're willing to take all your money, to take your ideas, to take you for granted. this is what they are willing to do, right? So understand that, y'all. That's number 2. Okay, this is how you know you are around snakes, evildoers, and jealous spirits. When they don't have their best interest at heart for you. Okay, genuinely. Number 3, y'all. If there's no benefit, you're not important. We all done been there, y'all. If there's no benefit, then you're not important, right? If you ain't got no money for me, you're not important. If you ain't got no food for me, you're not important. If you don't have a ride for work for me, you're not important. If there's nothing that I can gain financially off of or anything, y'all, then you're not for me. And, I'm not trying to take up for men only. I know women go through it, but a lot of times, y'all, men go through this a lot. Men are not appreciated. It was a person on social media, and he a UFC fighter, and he was like, men don't deserve to be happy. Newsflash, you are a man. Happiness is only for kids and women. What? Oh, wait, what? No, men are supposed to be providers, protectors, teachers, and cultivators. But if the man is not happy, how can you expect to have a fully functioning home? You fool, right? So a lot of times, people look at the man like, you a man, you don't deserve happiness. No, us men deserve happiness too, right? We do deserve to be happy. We do deserve to feel love. We do deserve to feel joy and peace. Okay, and so whoever sold him that, he needs to sell it back to him, right? Or give it back to him, one. But all I'm saying, y'all, is that, when it comes to just all people, y'all, if there's no benefit, y'all, then you're not important. And this is how you know you are around jealous, evildoers, and, snakes. Simple as that, y'all. Number 4, family, is going to be this, y'all. They judge you, all right? They judge you. This right here is a big one for me, family, because only God can judge us, right? Somebody drop that down below in the comments. Only God can judge me. That's why I love that song by Tupac. Only God can judge us. I don't care what human being it is. I don't care what sin they committed. Do y'all know that murder and being homosexual are 2 of the same? Why? Because no sin is greater than the other. I'm not defending a murderer, and I'm not defending homosexuality, right? Let's make that clear, straight up and down. But what I am saying is, I can't judge this brother because he want to be homosexual. Nor can I judge this brother because he killed somebody. Now, here on earth, yeah, they're going to judge you. They're going to put you amongst a jury, and they're going to give you double life, right? Depending on what the murder is. You're going to do that time for humans. But God will look at you and say, I can still use you. God will look at you and say, I forgive you. God will look at you and say, I still got a destination for you. Y'all following what I'm saying, y'all? So they judge you all the time. Being judgmental is not of God. I'm going to speak on this. A lot of Christians judge people. Yup. A lot of Christians judge people. People who are Jehovah's Witnesses judge people. How do I know? Because I grew up in it. If you ain't with this, then you going down. And also, like I said, Christians, the church, are the same way, right? But how can you call yourself a true spiritual person or a person of God when you judging the next man or next woman just because they're not with your religion, or just because they haven't quite figured it out, or just because they choose to live their lives a certain way, but they still righteous? They still keep God first. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like that, y'all, but like I said, some of the most judgmental people are Christians. And that's why I claim to be spiritual, because I still believe in Jesus Christ. I still believe in the Most High, okay? I still believe in a lot of those teachings. I believe in the Bible, but I don't believe in religious narcissism. Get with us and you win. Get with them and you lose. That don't even sound right. So, sticking to the point, y'all, they judge you, okay? They judge you. And, this is how you know you are dealing with a jealous spirit, evildoers and those who are snakes, because they judge everything you do. You could have did it like that. Oh, you could have bought the purple car instead of the pink car. You could have saved this amount of money instead of spending this amount of money. Like, they're going to always judge everything you do. It would never be enough. Therefore, you're going to always feel as if you are lacking something when you're talking about dealing with these type of people, okay? This is how you know you are surrounded by snakes, evildoers, and jealous spirits. Get from around these people, y'all, please. The last one, y'all, is going to be number 5. That is, you feel held in constraint. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you feel held in constraint, which means you feel like there's limitations over your life. You feel like you have no say-so or no control over your life. You feel as if you can't make no move. What Biggie Smalls said in the movie, y'all, I feel like I'm stuck in the mud, yo. You feel like you're stuck in the mud. Family, this is how I felt when I was in my marriage and I was around, where I was talking to family members who didn't have my best interests. Like, I felt like I was in constraint. Like, I was even writing my book still. And everybody don't have a strong mind like I have, right? But I was still writing my book, but I'm dealing with a person who's, committing infidelity on me. I can't prove it yet, but I know what's going on because I feel it. Then I got family members who really don't got my best interests. Then people are family members who are constantly judging me, trying to make me feel wrong because I do a lot of things right. I just felt like I was held in constraint. Didn't really have the right friends around me, and it's crazy because I didn't really have a lot of friends, but the one that I thought was my friend wasn't really my friend. And so I felt held in constraint. Now, y'all, I feel so free. I feel very free. I feel happy. I feel free. I feel loved. I feel cared for. I feel like I'm in purpose. But when I was dealing with that back in 2019, literally right after, a little before I graduated college, but right after I graduated college, y'all, my life changed. It changed. And I really feel like I went through a year or two of depression, just being depressed, not living the life I want to live, driving what I want to drive, married to who I want to be married to, and even having a good partner, because it's not about, I got to get somebody like Beyonce. It wasn't about that for me. It was just about really being cared for, loved, and just appreciated, right? And a woman allowing me to lead as a man. But, I was just around so many snakes, so many evildoers, and people who had jealous spirits, people who was in competition with me. Are y'all following what I'm saying? Just people who had, a evil vendetta against me. Meanwhile, I'm being open-hearted. But yet, I open up my heart, they stab me in it. And so I felt constrained. And that's how you feel right now. With you being around these type of people, you feel like you can't grow. You feel like your light is being dimmed, right? Like you feel like you are literally stuck in the mud. Meanwhile, they living their best life. They happy too. And they know that you're not happy, but that's what makes them happy. The fact that you're not happy. They're not trying to contribute to it. They're not trying to, help talk to you. They're not trying to be a good friend. They don't care about it. They're like, whoo, boy, I'm living my life. Oh, you bad? Oh, sorry about that. And they still living their life. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? You are surrounded by jealous spirits, snakes, and evildoers, y'all, all right? But with that being said, family, let's go ahead and do a recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So, number 1, y'all, the first sign is they make you feel wrong consistently. Number 2, they don't have your best interests at heart. Number 3, if there's no benefit, you're not important. Number 4, they judge you. They judge you, right? And number 5, y'all, you feel held in constraint, y'all, okay? Y'all already know how we do, family. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link down below in the description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.